Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cherry almond crumb pie. It's a cherry pie with a nutty almond crumb topping. So let's get started. First, you're going to need a pie crust. I'll link to a few of my videos showing how to make pie crust in the description box. And one of the biggest problems with pie making is an underbaked or soggy pie crust. So make sure to check out my pie crust troubleshooting video, where I showed how to prevent and fix an underbaked or soggy pie crust. Keep the pie crust in the fridge to keep it well chilled, or just set it aside if you've decided to blind bake the crust. Once the pie crust is ready, preheat the oven to 450 degrees. For the cherries, it's best if you use tart cherries. I cannot find tart cherries anywhere, especially at this time of year, so I'm using canned tart cherries. If you're using canned cherries, make sure that it has no added sugar. This one that I'm using has only tart red cherries and water, so this is perfect. And you can use regular cherries if you can't find tart cherries. It's just tart cherries are the best for baking. If you're using canned cherries, just drain them. If you're using fresh cherries, wash and pit them. If you're using frozen cherries, let them thaw completely and drain them. Add the cherries into a large mixing bowl. And add in the sugar, cornstarch, almond extract, and lemon juice. Gently mix them until they're well combined, being careful not to break the cherries too much. Then pour the mixture into a strainer or colander over a bowl to drain off the excess liquid. And let it sit for at least 15 minutes to let as much of the liquid drain out as possible. Place the cherries back into the bowl from before, and you can see how much liquid has drained from it. Pour it into a small saucepan and place it onto the stove over medium heat and heat it until the mixture boils, thickens, and becomes clear, whisking it occasionally at first so it's heating evenly. Then once it's really heating up, whisk it constantly so you don't get lumps, and heat it until it comes to a boil. Then once it's boiling, keep heating and whisking it over the heat for another 30 seconds. Then remove it from the heat. Pour it into the bowl with the cherries and mix it until it's combined. To make the almond crumb topping, in a medium bowl, add in the flour, almond flour, brown sugar, cinnamon, salt, and chopped almonds, and mix them until they're combined. Cut the butter into small cubes. Add it into the mixture. And use your fingers to rub and squeeze the butter into the flour mixture until the mixture is crumbly but still has some large chunks of butter. Pour the filling into the pan with the prepared crust. Spread it out evenly. Then sprinkle the crumb topping on top of it, letting it come higher in the middle. You can pack it lightly, but don't pack it too much because it doesn't look as good. Place the pie onto a sheet pan to catch drips and bake it in the oven for 10 minutes. Turn the oven temperature down to 350 degrees and bake it for another 30 to 40 minutes until the topping is golden brown and the filling is tender. When it's done, remove it from the oven and let it cool for at least 30 minutes. And you can serve it still warm or cooled completely. And if you like, you can also serve it with ice cream or whipped cream. And that's how to make a cherry almond crumb pie. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give this video a like and check out my channel for many more videos and subscribe to my channel for more to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.